I'm going to show you guys how to, if you want to make study models of this thing, how to do it real quick to make sure that, so this is a real scale, real life scale, right? This whole thing is the unraveled part of this fold. This 3D fold is that thing flattened out. And if I want to make this to scale, a 16th inch model scale, then I'm going to just grab it and say scale. And if it's 1/16, just grab a base point somewhere and point right there. Type 1/192, right? 1/192. And it made it that small because that's what it's going to, that's the size that it's going to be at 16th inch scale. Go to top view, in top view only, okay, zoom to it, and see if you can print it on an 8.5 by 11. How do you know if it's going to be printed on an 8.5 by 11? Just do a rectangle right here and do an 8.5 by 11 rectangle. So type at 8.5 comma 11. That's an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Okay. So it obviously doesn't fit on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, but you can print it on an 11 by 17, right? So copy, and you can tile it. So that's an 11 by 17. I'm just going to do a new rectangle. That's an 11 by 17 right there. Get rid of the grid snap. And I can just print this part first. And always just grab the 11 by 17s. You can do something like this, and you can print each 11 by 17 by itself, and then you can put Scotch tape. You can tape these 11 by 17s together, and then you know you've got the whole thing. Obviously, this is not going to print, so you're going to need to move maybe that set of 11 by 17s this way. Right? And I'll leave that guy this way. So I'll just go in and I'll say Control P to print and pick your destination to be your 8.5 by 11 black and white. You want your vector output, not an image, but vector. And all of these are landscape, so landscape view. So click landscape view, output scale, just do your window, and your window will go from there to there for the first one, right? Change scale to fit area window, no. Oh, that's 8.5 by 11. We're doing 11 by 17. So click your 11 by 17 printer. That's your 11 by 17. You can see the 11 there. Okay. Okay, scale 1 to 1. You redo your window. Don't change the scale. And how come I'm still getting that guy? Oh, change it to tabloid. or 11 by 17. There we go. Now we're good. Perfect. (11 by 17 paper, 11 by 17 printer, vector output, black and white, top view, set your window. Change scale, no. Press enter when done. So you're gonna print this by itself, then you get the other print, you tape it next to this guy, you get the next print, you tape it next to this guy, and you got the whole thing, so you don't have to print on a big, huge sheet just to do a study model of a 16-inch scale. And then you just cut the outline right there, all the way through, and then these things get scored, right? So you can fold it. And when you score these things, you just have to remember what to score on top and what to score on the bottom. Okay? You do remember that when you're doing this, you should probably dupe the border and delete the actual face, right? Otherwise your print is going to have a lot of ink in there. All right, you just copy the whole thing to the side, say dupe border. And you delete. So you just print the line work, right? Then you trace that line work from there to there, and you copy it over. So you can make sure you have all your creases in the right place. All right.